Well, hello everyone. Brock Bruce here. Just wanted to reach out to all of my friends, my family, my Facebook community, and obviously my YouTube community to just give you guys an update. Just wanted to let you know that I'm now 4 days out after my gastric sleeve procedure, and just let you know how everything's going with my gastric sleeve journey. And anyway, things have been going well. I had my surgery on Monday, December 16th, first thing in the morning. If you guys have seen my videos up to this point, you will have seen how I was after I had my procedure that night in the hospital, and things have really improved quite a bit since that night. I went home on Tuesday morning about 10 o'clock, so I was in the hospital about 24 hours. The hospital was great. Had the procedure done at First Street Hospital in Bel Air, Texas, and the procedure was performed by Dr. Cliff Thomas here in Houston, and he did a wonderful job. Absolutely, just I can't say enough good things about the hospital and my doctor. They've been very accommodating. They have basically just opened themselves up. Anytime I need something, I can call them. I have my doctor's mobile phone number, as well as a 24-hour number at his office as well. Anyway, up to this point, I couldn't do anything but just recommend Dr. Cliff Thomas very highly. And so anyway, but after I went home on Tuesday, I really had no hunger whatsoever. My stomach is for probably the first day or so was kind of getting used to the smaller size, and of course it's still doing that, but it really seems like that as far as my appetite is concerned, I virtually have no appetite whatsoever. I think probably the biggest challenge that I'm having right now is just being able to even get in enough water. They recommend that you drink 8 glasses of water a day, or 64 ounces of water a day, and right now I'm really struggling with probably getting half of that, 32 ounces of water in a day. I understand that'll probably get better as I go along, and things will get easier as I get further along, and my stomach, and I recuperate more from this procedure. But to kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of what everything's been like, I've really had no pain from in my stomach. Really, the only things that I've really had are gas pains, and they're really not gas pains like in my intestines or in my stomach. It's more gas pains like up here in my shoulders. That's probably been the biggest issue where I've had any kind of pain whatsoever, and that was just from when they did the laparoscopic surgery. I think they fill your belly cavity with gas so that they can see in there and work around inside there. But I was told up front that would probably be the problem, and they were right. So, but it's been getting better and better each day. So, and really today I don't have too many gas pains. So, that's the good part. As far as what I've been taking to try to help eliminate that is, I've been using these Gastric gas strips. They're the type of strips that you basically, it's in a little packet right here, kind of like a breath strip, and you just open it up, put it in your mouth, and let it dissolve on your tongue. And I try to do one of those probably every couple hours during the day, but it does help. Trying to think, to kind of give you a little bit about, to see what the surgery looks like. I wanted to show you guys, what the incisions look like. Basically, I'm pretty well on the mend to be healing. you know, really the only thing I have, as you can see here, is I basically have 5 holes. I have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And they're pretty much all just about healed. Other than those incisions, that's really the only thing that has, other than the gas, that's really kind of been somewhat painful. The incisions are just like any other cut. You know, as a cut is healing, it tends to kind of, you know, hurt a little bit, but nothing major. And so, you know, anyone that's out there that's concerned about the pain, I really have not experienced any pain whatsoever. The doctor did provide me with a post-op prescription of liquid hydrocodone, kind of like a cough syrup. You know, to kind of give you an idea, I mean, this is the bottle that he gave me, and you know, as you can see, I mean, I've only drank this much and used this much since I've been home. So, and really, I'm not even using it anymore. So here we are on the 4th day, and I'm not even using any more of it. So anyway, kind of give you guys an idea of what I've been eating. You know, I'm constantly have a bottle of water with me, and I just take little sips, because if I take too much, it will hurt. The one thing about the sleeve that you'll find, if you're considering doing it, is that the sleeve really keeps you in check with how much you can take in at a time. So if you take too much water or too much food in, it'll put pressure on your chest, and you'll know that you've taken too much food in, or too much liquid. The other thing that I've been doing, I've been living on, because I am still on my liquid diet, is I'm using a lot of fat-free, sugar-free Jell-O. I probably eat maybe 1 to 2 of these a day. I am eating Light Fit yogurt, and yesterday I had one of these during the day. As far as protein shakes, I'm currently right now using the EAS Advantage protein shakes, and I think these right here have 17 grams of protein in them with 100 calories each, and only 2.5 net carbs. So, but these have been real good, and I tell you, yesterday it took me a whole day to drink one of these. Also, this has been kind of a life source for me. New whey protein. This is basically 4 ounces of liquid protein, and it has 42 grams of protein in it. Because of how tall I am, you know, they normally say that you should be getting in 80 ounces of protein a day. My doctor wants me at 100 grams of protein a day. So for me to be able to do that and be able to get it all in, this is something that I have found that really helps, and it really tastes pretty good too. This one is in a acai berry. It comes in watermelon, orange, apple, but it tastes pretty good. And you know, actually found that you can get it at GNC, but also Costco sells it in bulk, and you can also get it in bulk at Walmart and Sam's as well. So, you know, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll hold it up here a little bit so you can hopefully see it. New whey. So anyway, I've also been eating low-cal cream soups, and that seems to be working well. But you know, kind of give you an idea of what my diet was yesterday. I mean, other than what I just showed you there, pretty much everything that I ate, I just showed you, except for I did have 1 bowl of soup yesterday, and actually it wasn't a bowl, it was actually a coffee cup, and I had about a half a cup of soup yesterday. So, and believe it or not, I am not hungry at all. There's no cravings there. I'm actually having to, I don't want to say force myself to eat, but it is work to make sure that I get all of my required stuff in, so that you know, I'm meeting my minimum requirements every day. I think the biggest challenge I'm having right now is getting enough water in. Anyway, you know, I've been real happy with the surgery, where I am right now. I'm actually down this morning at 260 pounds. So when I went in for my surgery on Monday, I actually weighed in at 270, right at 270, 270 and a half. As of this morning, I was 260.5. So, you know, call it 10 pounds down since surgery on Monday. And it's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I put my jeans on this morning that were actually tight on me last week, where they're actually, I had some room in my pants this morning. I put a belt on and I had to take it all the way down to the last notch on my belt. You know, all my shirts fit, you know, a little bit better. It's amazing how after 1 week, how well it has made such a difference. And you know, really my goal is probably to get down, I want to get down to about between 200 and 210 pounds, and then try to stabilize back up to probably 215 to 220 is really where I want to be. But you know, that may change. I don't know. I'm kind of floating on that goal at this particular point. But anyway, things seem to be going really well. I have my next follow-up visit with with Dr. Thomas on December 31st. I know on New Year's Eve, but that was the best time for us to get together. So I am going to see him on New Year's Eve. After I have my follow-up with him, I will give you guys another update. And if you guys have any questions, you know, please feel free to post them. Just wanted to let everyone know where I was and how things were going, and you know, how I'm feeling. So anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone. We'll talk to you next time.